Today I'm going to do a video on the Smith & Wesson Model 15. I just recently made a trade for it, a new SIG 320 and a 40 cal and a Burst of Thunder 380. This one, the Model 15, formerly known as the K38 Combat Masterpiece, is a 6-shot 38 special revolver. It is incredibly beautiful. You got a blued finish, and I keep the wood stocks on, which I'm not sure why so many people prefer Target stocks or rubber ones, because I think these are classic. I mean, I think they're an essential part of the Smith & Wesson, the old school ones. But it's K-frame, got the adjustable sights, and it is just all around a beautiful, beautiful gun. 2-inch heavy barrel. And there's all different barrel sizes. This is the 2-inch, the snub nose, which I absolutely adore this gun. I think this is my all-time favorite handgun ever. There's been no shooting on the video today. I'm at my apartment, so probably not a good idea. But you can see that finish is just amazing. If you get it in the right light, I mean, it really looks dark, dark blue. I mean, that's an incredibly wonderful finish. Grips look great. It is in a really, really good condition for being made in 1977. This is a 15-3. I don't know if we'll be able to see that. There you go, 15 dash. It almost looks like an 8, but it's a 3. But this is essentially Smith & Wesson's version of the Colt Diamondback, which had all different barrel lengths as well, but that was their target shooting 6-shot 38 special. And it is just a gorgeous gun. I noticed there's not too many videos online about this particular gun, and so I wanted to just make a quick one and share it with everybody so you can see what it looks like. This is a very, very, very beautiful handgun. Fits great in the hand. I didn't think I'd like square butt guns, but ironically, I now have 2 square butt Smith & Wessons as my first. I have not had a chance to shoot it yet, but I am itching for the day. Snub nose are great. Easily packed away. The 38s don't kick very hard, especially in a K-frame sized gun. It shouldn't kick really hard at all. My other gun here is a Smith & Wesson Model 36, no dash, nickel plated with the square butt, which is a 5-shot 38 special, little compact tuck away gun, and it hides very easily, very well, even with the square butt. I thought I would like the round butt version better, but once I saw one and held it, it just did not fit my hand good. I mean, I don't mind a gun where I could choose to put my pinky on the bottom, but I kind of had to with the round butt, so it's square butt. I at least can get a full grip on it if I choose. A little 2-inch. This is an essential part of police firearms in the past, especially plainclothes detectives and whatnot would carry these Colt Detective Specials and various other ones, but this was a very popular, which is still many variations being made. The Chief Special itself, the Model 36, is part of the Smith & Wesson Classic line. Doesn't look quite as good. The swoop isn't quite as deep and long. It's kind of comes more up here, and it's got the little internal lock on the side, and I don't particularly care for the new ones at all, though the round butt does seem to fit my hand pretty well on the new ones. But I figure if I'm going to own a Smith & Wesson, I'm going to get something old school. But this is a beautiful little gun. It's got the little tapered barrel. The nickel plating contrasts very well with the blued finish of the other gun. And, yeah, I haven't had a chance to shoot either one yet, but I'm planning on it sometime in the near future. But I used to not care for revolvers at all growing up. I've been shooting since I was probably 6 years old. Always shot revolvers, never really cared for them. But as of, I don't know, about a year ago, I bought my first 1873 6-shooter. And I've just fallen in love with revolvers ever since. This is pretty much the gun I wanted as a kid, though. I've always figured if I ever did get a snub nose, or did get a revolver, it would be a snub nose. And I always wanted a blued with the wood panel grips like that on it. And I mean, this is pretty much right here what I wanted since I was a kid, and I finally got my hands on one. and it is in beautiful condition. Adjustable sights are a little different. It's the only one I have that has adjustable sights. All the rest have fixed sights, which seem to be easier to be more accurate with, but I just gotta learn how to use them, I guess. But I just thought I'd share my collection here, my mini collection as it stands now. I passed up on a beautiful 3-inch round butt Model 13 357, but that's the way things go sometimes. I wanted something else first, and that was the first. So I hope y'all enjoy. And I'm going to try to redo a video, one for each, and do it a little bit better. But this is just kind of an impromptu I threw together, so I hope y'all enjoy. And I highly recommend, if you like guns, or especially if you like revolvers, start looking for these old guns. They're getting harder to find, and they're extremely beautiful, very well made. I mean, this gun right here is, what, 50 years old this year? And it's still in amazing condition. And I bet it shoots like the day it was shipped out. It fits wonderful. There's a lot of information to be found online about all these old snub nose, all the different barrel lengths too, but there's a lot of information to be found about all these old revolvers. They are 10 times nicer than I thought they were going to be, and I already expected them to be very nice. But I am now on a dedicated mission to buy nothing but old Smiths and old Colts until I have a collection that makes me happy enough to finally buy something other than. But as it stands, those will be the only guns I plan on buying in the somewhat near future. So I hope you enjoyed.